Yo, what is up? So in this tutorial, we're gonna be doing some bug fixes on our aged preset colors. So in our versions, when you're aged, then you click preset colors, or it won't use the aged material. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and fix some of that. So let's hop into it. All right, so let's go ahead and hop into our main menu level. And the first thing we're going to do, we're actually going to do, so someone in the Discord let me know that they were getting some weird results with our preset colors. So first thing we're going to do is, we're going to make some adjustments to the function we made in our preset colors. So go to your blueprints, components, custom character right here. And in our, open your set preset colors function, we're going to make some changes to this. So first thing is, I don't think this output is necessary, so we're going to delete that. We're going to also delete... We're going to delete these variables. Just say, yeah, that's fine. You can delete them. They're in use right now, but I don't think we need them. Alright, so we're going to change what we're doing right here. So we're going to delete this, and we're going to delete that input right there on this. And we're going to type in RGB. RGB to HSV, and then we're going to type in RGB again, and we're going to get HSV to RGB. This is the way I should have done it. So just hook this in, hook these two in, and then hook this return value into the parameter, and then hook this into the input. And this should give you better results on that. Also, another change that I made in the if you go to open your third person character, click on the body, open the material up, open the parent of that material, and then open the parent of that material. So some changes that I made here was I got rid of this color dodge. So get rid of that, and I switched it out for a multiply. Just pull off and multiply, and then hook this lerp into that multiply, and then hook this into the true, and just apply and save. We'll close these materials down, and we'll open the face material. So click on your face, open the material, open the parent, and then open that parent. And we're also going to make the same change here. Get rid of that color dodge, multiply, and add this lerp to that multiply, and add this into the true, and we're gonna do that. So apply and save, and let's just do a test on that real quick. So the problem people were having in the Discord were if you try to make like a black character, let's just open our widgets, and let's make like a black guy. This should fix it. People weren't able to make black characters. So with this, so what was happening, if you tried to make like a blackish character, this color was like turning out red and not accurate. Oh, we got some things to fix in the graph real quick, actually. Just delete all these variables, because we got rid of those variables. Also, the function is going to need to be refreshed. So just click on all your functions here and refresh node. So right click and refresh node. We can get rid of those sequences as well. Refresh nodes and get rid of that. Okay, so yeah. People are having trouble with making black characters, so as you see a second ago, I just changed this color to more of a black guy. So let's go test that out real quick. And you click on it, it's compiling. That's a little darker. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, all of these colors are set to completely black right now. Let me change it here. I changed the tint, not the color. Let me change the color here to something more like that. And this is on our button too. So yeah, do that. And let's go test that. And yeah, that should fix some of the issues. So, yeah. That should be good to go right there. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna fix our aged, because right now we don't have any as you see right now, we're only setting the male and female versions. We're not setting the aged version, so we're just gonna pull all of this back right here. Highlight all your stuff here. And before we set the face materials here, we need to do a check. Just pull this stuff back on all your face materials. And then off of here, we're going to grab a branch, so press B on your keyboard and click. Plug this in. Plug this into the true right here. And then we want to get our player ref. And then we want to get our player stats. And then we want to see is young. And then hook that into the branch. And if we are young, we're just gonna stick to our standard young material here. But if we're not young, we're gonna copy and paste this material. Hook this into the false. We're gonna go find our aged material. So find your open metahumans, find your aged character. We're gonna open this up and we're gonna click on the face, find the material, just hit search on that, and we'll go back to the main menu and we'll set that aged material. And we maybe want some more room, so just pull this guy up. We'll make some room here. Pull all of that up. Pull the comment down a bit. And I'll pull this guy up. And we want to do the same thing for our female here, so just grab all of this right here. Copy and paste it. And hook it in. And if we are young, we're just going to leave it that material. But if we're not young, we're going to use our aged material. So let me just close some of this stuff down, and then we'll go find our aged female. So let's go find her right here. Open her up. Click on the face. Find the material that you need right there. We'll go back to the main menu and we will set that aged material. So that should fix our base color. This is coming off of our base color, and the next ones we'll have to set our color picker versions. But that should, oh, you got to plug in your we need our face. Be sure to plug in your face to the target. Just plug your face into the target like that. And let's just check that real quick. So we will make our age aged. Go to detailed appearance, skin color, preset color, and oh, we did first one. These are preset colors. Do your base color, because that's the one we just did. And you see it sets your aged one. So let me just go to female, skin color, click that. We'll just do another test real quick on the female. So we'll go female, aged, detailed appearance, skin color, hit the button, and yeah, it sets that. We do have another bug there though. So I noticed this in my other version too. Right now if you go to female, aged, or I don't even think you have to go aged. Click that, you see the material changes. So what we're gonna have to do, let's see if it does that on young real quick. Click that. Let's just go female, detailed appearance, skin color, click. Yeah, even if you're young, it still kind of changes that material, and the reason for that is so we do want to actually kind of set our materials when we change male and female. So we'll come back to setting our preset colors here in a second. But let's fix our preset colors on our male and female, because right now it is changing those when we click that material. So let's just move all of this down. We're gonna add some stuff to the end of our body type here. So at the end of our male on clicked, we are gonna actually set the materials here. So I know we made this and then deleted it earlier, so I knew there was a reason I was setting the materials. I just thought it was unnecessary afterwards, but it is pretty necessary. So let's just grab our player stats right here. And we're gonna grab our torso, legs, and hands. So just copy and paste those in. And we're gonna plug this stuff in. Right here. And what we need to do is we need to make a new variable in our player stats CP. So go, or not player stats, but our components custom character. We're gonna make a variable called isSkinSet. So basically this boolean is gonna tell us whether we've already chose another color or not. So just add this boolean in. It's gonna be false by default. We're gonna go back to our main menu widget, and we want to do a branch here. So add a branch, press B on your keyboard and click. And off our player ref here, we're gonna get our custom character CP. And let me actually just, yeah, that's fine. We'll do it like this. Just pull this guy back, and we're gonna see isSkinSet, and hook that into the branch. So basically what we're gonna do is do a check to see if we've already changed our skin color at all. And if we haven't, we want to set our material right here. So we're just gonna pull up here and set material, and we'll hook this into the false, because we want to do this if we haven't already chosen another material. So we just want to set, this is on our male, we just want to set our male base materials here. So just come find your body material for your male, young, and put that in there. Oh no, that's the head one. Find your, oh yeah, find your body one, find your body material, and plug that in. And I'm just gonna copy this head material here, copy, and then paste, and we're gonna pull off of this and get our face. So get your face. And we'll plug that into the face. Like that. And we probably also want to do a check here on our face to see if we are young. So we're gonna, let's just pull in a player ref. Player ref. If I can type. Get player ref. We're gonna get our player stats. Get player stats. Like this. And we're just gonna pull this face material back. We're gonna see is young. And we're gonna grab a branch. Hook this into the branch. And if we are young, we're gonna basically do what we're doing here. So you can just copy your let's see, your old material here, your old face, and plug this in. So we're just doing a check here. We're seeing if our skin is set. If we haven't already set our skin, we're gonna set our material. Actually, we can do, yeah, we can do that. We're gonna set this the material of our body. Then we're also gonna check if we're young, and if we are young, we'll set our material to our base color, and if we're not young, we'll set it to our old color. So, compile, and plug your face in. Be sure to do that. Plug your face in. Also plug in your legs and torso in here. Compile, and save. And we should just do a check on that real quick. So, let's just play. Let's choose a, well, we actually have to add the boolean into the, on clicked down here. So, let's grab off of this. We're gonna say, we're gonna get our is skin set. We're gonna set that. So for our base color, for our first button, we're gonna set this to false. Because it's our base color. We're basically not doing anything to our material, so we're gonna set that to false. But on our the one where you actually are changing the color, we're gonna pull this off and is skin set is skin set. We're gonna plug that in. We're gonna set this to true. So just to show you real quick, we're gonna press play. We're going to click on the mill, press that, set our skin to another color, come back, press our mill button again, and it doesn't do anything. So that's good. That's what we want, because we have set our skin to another color. So what we want to do here is the same thing to our female. So just copy all of this right here and paste it down. And we're going to plug this in right here. And we just want to change out the materials. So let's just go find our female body material here. Just search on that and then set that material. We're going to go find our female young material and set that one. We're gonna go find our female old material for the face here, and we're gonna set that one here. So compile and save. So let's just give her a test real quick. Female, come back, skin color, press this button. And you see now when we press this button, we don't have that weird bug where it was changing the material, because we've already changed the material when we pressed the when we pressed her and we pressed the aged. So let's go back, skin, and you see the materials aren't changing, so that fixes that bug. So now we just gotta fix, you know, we gotta do this is young check on the rest of these on clicks. And real quick, on our other on clicks, we'll go ahead and set this is skin set as well. So just pull these back. So is skin set. We'll set these to true on these as well. Just pull that back. We'll set is skin set to true. Plug that in. And we can add some reroutes to this, straighten it up. Yeah, just clean it up. Whenever we click a button, we want to make sure that our skin is set. So, file and save. I'm just gonna pull some of this stuff back. And I'm just gonna make some room, because we'll probably need some room. Just pull some of this stuff down. Like that. That should be good. Pull the comment down. And I'm just gonna grab this, copy and paste the boolean and the branch and stuff in. Plug this in. If we are young, we're just gonna set it to that. Same for the female. If we are, whoops. And just move this one down. If we are young, we're just gonna set it to that. I'm gonna pull some of this stuff up. And if we're not young, we just want to find our, let's go to our, do the male first. Let's just click on our head synthesized, and we're just gonna set, we're gonna copy and paste this set material, plug that in, and we're gonna set our aged color picker material and set the face as the target. And then we're gonna copy our aged female head material and paste that in. Hook this into the false. Plug your face in, and we're just gonna press search on this. And we're gonna find our aged color picker material and set that there. So let's just give that a test real quick. Press play. And we're gonna change our aged detailed appearance, skin color, press your preset color. It did not do it. Why not? Let's see. Oh, we need to be sure to plug these into your color picker down here that we added. Yeah, be sure to do that. So let's give that a test real quick. So, aged skin color, preset color. So it'll change the color. It's kind of hard to see because of how dark he is right now, but yeah, you can see that the aged material is. I'm just gonna change the color real quick so it's easier to see. And we'll give that another test. We'll do female this time. Aged. Skin color. Preset color. And you see it keeps your aged texture on there. So cool. So compile and save. I just want to do another test on that. Was that color accurate? Does seem a little off. Let's see. Let's go something like that. Give that a test. Yeah, hold on. Oh, let me take a look at that function. Yeah, that's not right. Maybe bring the value up. See, I think that's mostly because the multiply that we're doing. Let me just open this material. And let me just take a look at this without the multiply. We'll replace that multiply and give that another test right there. Compile. So yeah, as you can see, if you do the multiply, because it's multiplying with your body color, the color is going to be a little less accurate. So something you could do, something I think would fix that, is open. You know, this is going to be another tedious thing, but something you could do if you want to use the multiply and still kind of get, you know, a mixture with your base color a little bit better, is on your materials that you're using, your pull up our color picker material. So the C, where is it at? MPMI right here. On your color main for these, you could do kind of like what we were doing with preset colors before and just replace the texture of this. So because our base texture is already has a color with it, it's mixing with this color. So you could bring the desaturation like all the way down to get a completely white completely white one. And we'll just set these in real quick just to show you. If you want to, you know, get that, if you want to use that multiply. Okay, so just change those out right there, and then we're using the multiply. And let me just give that another test. And it'll multiply with your skin a little more. And be more accurate. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. I just want to show you that as an option and show you why the colors may be off. So the colors are off because the skin, you know, it's multiplying with the color that's already there. So your colors may be off. If you want your colors to be more accurate with the, you know, when you change the color here, then I would do that. I would make, you know, another texture and then replace your color picker material with the texture with desaturation. If you guys want me to do a detailed video on replacing these, I'll do that. Just let me know. But for now, let's just continue with fixing these bugs, and then we'll do some more stuff on that. But yeah, just let me know in the comments if you want me to do a full video on replacing those textures and stuff. But yeah, for now, let's just go ahead and finish these. So we're just gonna add these branches down here. I'll move some of this stuff back. Add these branches. Control, copy and paste those. To plug this in, whoops, into the true, like that. So now, since we're using our color picker materials, we could just copy these now. We don't have to search for new materials. So we're gonna get our aged materials here, copy and paste. Paste those in, plug this one into the false and plug this one into the false. Just move this guy. Also be sure to plug these in to the function at the end. And let's just change the color here. Like that. And we'll go ahead and add this to our last one down here as well. Copy and paste. Hook that up. And we'll hook this one up. True. And then we'll just copy our materials here again. We also need to set those targets. I see I forgot that there. Just plug those, pull these down, and we'll plug that in and plug that in like that. And be sure to hook your face into the targets of all of these. Like that. And we'll change the color of this to like this. Compile and save. And let's just give that a test. That should be all of those. So let's just go ahead and set our aged skin color. Let's click on all of our buttons. I need to fix that material real quick. It still is using the close some of this down. It shouldn't still be using that texture right there, but let me just see if that's what it is. Okay, it is for some reason. Yeah, that's what it was. The saturation was still down on this. Okay. So yeah, let's just give that a test real quick. Skin color. Oh, let's go back and set our age. Detailed appearance, skin 1. And the next one, that is not setting the color now. We must have not plugged our stuff in, so let's do that. Yeah, we didn't. Yeah, be sure to plug in these. Play. We'll give that a test. Let's set our age, detailed appearance, skin color, aged. It sets the aged, then aged. It'll keep the aged one. So we do still have another bug though that we'll be fixing in the next part. So right now, if you go back and you click on, actually, male and female should be fixed. But if you go and click on your aged, your younger aged, it'll change your head back. So that's another bug we gotta fix. But for now, we're gonna call it here. Like I said, if you want me to, you know, just do a quick little video on replacing the if you want to use the multiply you know, material, and you want me to make a video on using the multiply with a desaturated face, I can do that. I think you should get the idea of it though. I kind of gave an example of it here, but if you want me to do that, I'll do that. Just let me know in the comments. But yeah, the next one we'll fix this bug right here, and we're gonna call it here. So if you like the video, hit the like button. If you're new around here, definitely subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know those down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.